Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Ashley here at Intuitive Angel Messages, and tonight I'm going to be channeling the Orion Galactic Council. OMG, this is really exciting. And before I get into it, oh hey Kristen, I got to give you guys the down low as to how, hey Susan, how I came to this point. I'm channeling the Orion Galactic Council. For a long time, the Orion galaxy, Orion in general, the constellation, and just everything about Orion has really interested me. And I didn't really know why. And lately, since I've started channeling particularly, I've had a lot of dreams about going to other places and having beings around me and an ominous, not ominous, but just kind of an ever-present council figure in my dreams. And one time, Kristen and I were just talking, and the Galactic Council came to her and said, Ashley needs to channel us, like, get it done, schedule it. And so here we are. That's pretty much how it came to be. It's really exciting. I don't know a lot about the Orion Galactic Council. I've made a point to not do a lot of research on them. I don't want to color any of the channelings that may come through. I'm super excited. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to channel their message, their main message that they want me to share, and then I did collect some questions, and I'm going to pick through them and kind of try and pick some really good ones that apply to a lot of people, and then if we have time, some of those questions that apply to more specific individuals. So this is going to be really fun. I've all day had a lot of energy around me, and they're coming in pretty strong, and I really appreciate that. How I feel them is they're all around the energy is all around my head. I'm kind of in a band behind me, and of course I have a lot of energy in my heart chakra, and I feel them standing off to my right side. And let's just dive into it, shall we? I just feel so much joy and excitement starting this, and they want me to say greetings, everyone. We are very honored to be here in this live channeling event with Ashley. We have been around her, as she mentioned, for quite a long time, and we have a message that we would like her to share with everyone, as many people as possible. We are here to help. We are here to help humanity, but also the earth. We have been coming here for many, many, many years. Many of us have incarnated here. You know them as Starseeds. We come here to experience a different frequency. We are a very high frequency people. We are energy. You are placed within a body and contained. Our energy can shift, although we do often take form as a human-like being. We do not look similar to you, and we do not require a body or emotions. We use them as we wish. Our main message tonight is to let you know that the Orion Galactic Council has been made aware of many efforts here on Earth. And we are here to show our support in the developments of light and love, the flooding, the opening, the increase in the vibrations of humanity, and in many of you as light workers, and in the earth herself. We are here to support and to provide guidance, as we are a very old civilization. We have been where you have been, and we have gone through the growing pains that you are now facing. There are many opportunities for growth and guidance, and we would like to make it known that we are here to work with you. Many of you have been one of us in a previous incarnation, as is this one. She is a Starseed. She has a special connection with our civilization. That is why we chose her to communicate our message. This is a partnership we are interested in developing with many of you. And we are so excited to provide that help and support. We are willing to come when you request. We as beings not bound by your third dimension, your 3D, your reality, as you call it, we are able to travel. I'm getting like a traveling sense, very far and very fast. Time is no limit. We have no time. There is no time binding us, so we can come whenever you call. We are interested in answering your questions and working with you. You as a human race are in such an interesting time. Interesting is the key word, as there will be many changes and you will be experiencing a lot of frequency shifts. Keep in mind, as you are moving through these shifts, that this is a positive growth opportunity for you as an individual, as well as for you as a civilization. Humans play a special role in our universe. You allow many types of beings to experience specific circumstances and events and situations that you would not experience in other worlds, locations, times, though being not bound by time as you have in your construct. It is an enjoyable thing. I'm kind of getting like, you guys kind of have it. You guys kind of aren't so lucky, as you are bound in this reality, or your perception of reality. It is only perception. Many of you will be able to shift your perception to align with many other beings, such as ourselves. This is a very special time, and we are very honored to provide support and guidance in this time. Our council plays a role of advisor. We are able to see a very large picture. Many civilizations, many beings are a part of this Galactic Council. We observe the duality and balance that is necessary in your world. In all worlds, there is a balance. And we strive to guide for balance. We appreciate the time that not necessarily the time, but what are they trying to get at? We appreciate the presence that you are all in. As before, we've mentioned, this is a growth opportunity, a time for raising and growing. Your choice is a part of that development. You can choose to raise in vibration or stay. With the anchoring of so much light on Earth, even if you choose to stay in a lower vibration, you will raise in vibration just by being on Earth. Though this will take many years, or it's incremental, it doesn't happen all at once. As a human, you would not do well transitioning all at once. It takes slow progression to be comfortable and to grow. As a being from Orion, we are able to play with our energy a lot more, raising, lowering our vibrations at will, as do many other beings. And I'm kind of feeling with that, they're saying, they can raise their vibrations, and I just kind of got a shot down my back of energy, just kind of perking me up, boosting my vibrations. That is something that they would be willing to do for others. If called in or asked to work with them, they will provide guidance and help in raising your frequency if you so choose. And I'm getting that they have been here for a while, but they're starting to work with more and more people. And as the cleanup crew joins us soon here on Earth, so Christ consciousness and all of his angels are coming. As they come, more of them will be able to work with light workers and humans and help in that. So they will be joining in, essentially. I'm getting that they're very excited to be a part of this, and that they want you to know the Orion Galactic Council is very interested in the goings-on of human civilization, and they wanted to formally extend an invitation to call them in, and to essentially announce that they are coming in more into our reality, onto Earth, and are here to help. I sense that they see us as not a direct reflection of their own civilization, but I really feel like they've been where we've been. They kind of know what we're going through, and it kind of feels like a big brother or big sister kind of coming in to help, and just like give you the lowdown. Hey, like, I know what you're going through, and I'm here to help you. It's kind of it's the feeling I'm getting, and it feels so nice and really loving, but not in like a gushy loving way. It's like a brother, a sibling love, where it's just kind of like, yeah, let's get to work. We're here to help you. And they are very direct. There's no nuance or really a lot of emotion in their communication, but I have been getting jolts of excitement and joy, and kind of the let's roll up the sleeves and get to work feel. And I can see them in my mind's eye kind of shaking their head. Yes, that's exactly what we're here to do. I want to talk a little bit, and they want me to share a little bit about what they look like. Orion beings are really interesting. They don't have to have a body, but when they choose to, it's generally this blue form. It's a humanoid-ish form. I've only seen them in human-ish form, so not necessarily like with full distinct features, but in the shape of a human. Their skin is basically the picture that was on this event. It's like a dusty blue color, and light is just coming out of their eyes and just out of their being. They're just emitting so much light. They are a super, super, super high frequency being. And I'm getting, yes, that is how we most often represent ourselves. We do not have to have a body. We are light beings, but we find it easier to often to communicate with individuals, particularly humans, by having some sort of form. They can shift however they would like. And it's often a personal expression in their forms, how they represent themselves. I have one guide that is an Orion being, and she presents to me as a beautiful blue woman. She was my mother in a past life, and she is so full of love, and she just blasts like tons of energy towards me, and it's so awesome. But she's also been able to shift and show me different images of kind of what she looks like. But essentially the blue skin and the light eyes, so they don't really have like irises and stuff. It's just like light. It's basically what the picture was on the event. It was really cool looking. Anything else, guys? They are saying no, our primary message was conveyed, and they are very excited to move forward with anyone interested in working with them. They will be communicating more through myself, through me, and they're just happy to introduce themselves. And they are ready to take some of the questions that you guys had posted. Thank you very much for everyone to everyone who did ask questions ahead of time. I'm not 100% sure why, but they wanted questions kind of posted ahead of time. So I'm not going to be answering questions that are posting up here in this message river, but I'm going to go through a lot of the questions that were posted on the event or my posts that were on Intuitive Angel Messages. So, Kristen asked, what would they like humanity to know at this time? And I feel like, okay, so in their primary message, they just wanted us to know that they're here. They are in camaraderie with us, and they are here to help the earth and help humans raise in vibration and provide guidance where they can. Are they, Kristen also asked, are they no longer in a physical body? Have they fully ascended past the need for a physical body? So I'm getting from the council, and when I see the council, there's like 3 or 4 beings. I say 4 because they're kind of like grouped together, and I think there's a 4th one, but I can't see them specifically. But basically they're saying yes, ascension. Moving through the ascension process, they have essentially evolved past needing a physical body to exist in a central form. So they can shift, but they also don't need it. So that's really cool. Kate Taylor, hey Kate, she asked, do they have any insight into the Paradise Fire? Why are there oddities with fire? Okay, so they're basically saying many fires are taking place as kind of a mixed bag. So some of the fires are just pure human error. Some of them are the earth releasing energy, and the fire is really just transmuting and burning up all of this energy that needs to be released and let go. They, specifically to the Paradise Fire, a lot of energy is being released, and this is, while harsh in the local environment, it is helping Mother Earth. And they are saying to expect more to come, be prepared. This may continue, but we have a role to play in managing and preventing fires and these events, taking away that human element to it. And that's all I'm getting on that one. Let me scroll down, see here. Whoops. Elizabeth Johnson had a really great question. Any messages on our awakening and the possible future, please and thank you. They are saying yes, many of you are awakening. Many more will continue to awaken. I'm getting our future is very bright. We are in the beginning stages of a positive transformation, and the awakening of many people on Earth is only going to speed up and ensure that the transformation that we are going through leads to positive changes within our environment and within our civilization. Gone are the days where we need to worry about the world ending. The world will not be ending, only transforming in a positive way. Yes, that's what I'm getting on that one. Okay. Elizabeth also asked, good questions, Elizabeth, your beliefs and affiliation to God, your origins, and why you're here. So they are saying, we are all one. Yes, we are a separate civilization, a different type of being, but we are all from Source, from God, as you call Source, the universe. We are all united, and God is within all of us. Love is uniting all of us in this entire universe. We believe in energy and the power energy has in your life, everyone's lives, the power of love. The expression of love is the greatest gift. And we are all one. We are all united. We came from Source, from God, many millennia before you. That's how we are in a different place, but we came from the same place. We are brothers and sisters. We're just older. And they're kind of chuckling a little bit at that. Faye asked, do they have any messages for the collective? And she also asks, what are some ways that we can connect with them and signs that they can show us to let us know that they're there? Really good question. So the message for the collective is to shine, share your love and light with any and all around you. Connect to the earth, share your light with the earth, and she will share her light and love with you as well. You're all in this together in this transformative time. So know that you are not alone. Humanity is together, but also there are many, many, many beings coming. Pleiadians, the Orions, Andromedans, angels, Christ consciousness. They are all coming to help and to support. There are many ways that you can connect with us. You can ask us, just pose your questions and look within for the answer, as they will be there. We will give you the answers you seek. Many of you have the ability to channel, such as this one, and many others. And we can communicate in that way as well. Essentially, I'm getting telepathy. So essentially, how they're communicating with me right now is they're just putting these thoughts into my head. They're just sharing them with me, and I'm just spitting them out. I'm right now in my development, not at the point where I'm hearing them verbatim, word for word, with my outside ears, but I'm hearing them in my head. And I can feel it. I can feel it in my body, the positive, the energy in my heart chakra, in the back of my head, on the top of my head. Behind me, I feel energy off to the right. So just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your own body, go within. Meditation is often really helpful in opening up your mind to being able to receive the answers that you're looking for. Let's see, looking. Okay. So Elizabeth asked another really great question. Are any of you among us today? Name 3 things you like of our world. I think that's really awesome. I really like that question. So yes, they are here and among us very often. They are working with many of us, and they will increase and work with many in the future, moving forward. They really like our connection to Mother Earth. They love our connection to Mother Earth. They enjoy our creativity, so they like our art and expressions of the beauty around us, and the music that humans can create. There's a lot of really beautiful music. And just the natural beauty of Mother Earth. There's no place like Earth, and many incarnate here just to be closer and to help her and to experience what it's like to be here in this space. And I'm just getting like they just, are really feeling like, well, I'm getting a feeling that it's just cool to be here. It's not like in our vibrations. I mean, it's challenging. It's not easy to be here. But coming here is a very unique and precious experience, and all of us should cherish that experience because we can grow so much here, and they really appreciate that. William has some really awesome questions as well. In what way is the Federation, or the Orion Galactic Council, involved in the ascension of humanity and the Earth? So I think they've answered that in general. They're here to help and support our ascension. They recognize that they've been here in this place where we've been before. We're just babies to them. They've been around for millennia, and they've been able to evolve and raise in a vibration that allows them to not to have a body. They don't have to eat the things that we have to eat. They don't have to go through the experiences that we do. But they're here to help us because we hold a important position in the universe, and we are important to preserve and help. And the Earth is really important to support and give light and love to. His second question was, what impact can a single awakened soul have upon the Earth and humanity's ascension? I love this question, William, because, well, for me personally, and I'm not asking them yet, I just think it's, each person just adds so much to humanity's experience. It takes all kinds, and every single person counts. And it's really important that every person celebrates themselves and recognizes that they are doing really good work in whatever path that they're doing. And they are just coming in and they're saying, yes, each person, each soul is so important and has a role to play within the grand picture, the grand scheme of everything. God created each and every one of us to celebrate and learn and share our love, and we are all divine beings, and each being can change so many lives for the better. And in that, they want me to highlight that light workers, people who are just sharing their light, maybe supporting others in their ascension process or learning more about their own soul development, are really, really important at this time and moving forward. Each light worker on the earth, even if they don't know that they're a light worker, are going to be changing humanity as we know it. We will be changing and transforming, and each person has a part to play in that. And it's very important that everyone listen to their guidance and ask for help if they feel like they need help. And they're saying, ask us for help. We are all in, ready to help each and every one of you that are drawn to us and are interested in working with us, as we want to support humanity. And William, I'm getting, and your third question was, what is my role at this time? And William, I'm getting that you know your role, you are pursuing your path, and they're kind of like applauding you, like they want me to share how much they respect you and the work that you are moving forward with, as this is going to help a lot of people find their voice, find their place in their own ascension, and you will be helping them get the tools that they need in order to move forward and raise in vibration. So they are, I'm feeling like a lot of respect to you, William. They're very happy that you are doing what you need to be doing. Let's see here. Carrie also has a kind of a similar question. What can we do as individuals to promote the good of all light beings? And what can we look forward to in the coming weeks and months? Carrie, they're saying each of us can go within and ask ourselves, what brings us most joy in our lives, and bring that into your life, follow that, and you will be an example to everyone around you that sees you on how to live a joy-filled life. And that will support and promote all light beings, everyone. We're all divine light beings, but just celebrating love and focusing on the joys in your life and focusing on what brings you happiness is the best possible way each and every single one of us can move forward and bring about good in the world. The next coming weeks and months, there are more beings coming to Earth. More humans are awakening. And in the next several weeks, next several months, many shifts are starting to happen. You may not see it until later down the road, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, and I know all of our angel teams, and they're also saying many other beings, such as the Pleiadians and angels and spirit guides, many others are very, very busy bringing in all of the changes that are happening, that will be happening very soon. So they're saying keep an eye out. I tried to wink, but I'm not very good at winking. But they wanted me to wink. Or they were winking, so yeah. Elizabeth Negri asks, may I have some guidance for 2019? Am I on the right path? Elizabeth, I'm feeling a lot of really positive, like strong energy in my core and in my heart chakra. Feeling that yes, you are on the right path. And I'm feeling that many changes, positive for the positive, are coming through for you. You can always ask the Galactic Council or Orion beings to come in and help you, provide guidance for you. Your year, I'm getting this word opportunities. There's going to be many opportunities for you. So just remember, you have free will and you can choose whatever you wish. Make sure you have fun. I'm just getting a lot of love. Another question, do they incarnate as other beings? And they are saying yes, they do, often. They, many beings can incarnate as other beings. You as a soul get to choose the experiences that you want to have. And many from Orion often do choose to come to Earth because the environment is very different and there are many opportunities to grow here on Earth that they don't necessarily have in their where they live on their planet, in their environment. I'm feeling like not necessarily tied to the word planet because they can go pretty much wherever they want to go. They have a location. It is tied to the Orion constellation, and that's where they stay. That's where they live in their world. Okay, let me scroll up a little bit. Philome. So, which is the greater focus of my mission? To facilitate teachers or to be the teacher? I'm getting, Philome, from the council that you are very important in the in providing structure. For many teachers, you are a teacher, and you will be teaching others how to also develop a structure for many others to share their knowledge. So you're kind of both. You're going to be facilitating teachers, but you will be a teacher in your own right. You already are a teacher in your own right. And your path is to provide structure for those that may not be able to or may not have the interest. I feel like they're focusing me in on interest. They may not be interested in setting up that structure, but solely focused on teaching. So you are able to provide that service to a lot of teachers. And you will be teaching others as well. So, yay! So you're both. That's awesome. Um, okay, I think I got, let's see, Jen Bari asks, any messages from my mother? Thank you. Jen, I am sensing the Galactic Council kind of shift over a little bit and allowing your mom to come through, and she's coming in through on my right, and she's just saying that she loves you so much, and I'm just getting blasted with love and positive energy, and she seems like a very peppy, a person full of spark and joy, and she wants you to know she's good and she's around you all the time. You can talk to her whenever. Just know that she's hearing you and that she's sending you a lot of love. And the council is kind of nodding to her, and she's kind of waving and stepping back now. Okay, Ginny. She is asking, please tell me about the miracle that I can feel coming into my life. Wow, that's so exciting, Ginny, that you can just feel this miracle heading towards you. The council is saying, yes, you are correct. You are going to have some really amazing changes happen in your life. I don't feel that it's just one change, but many things are coming to you. You just need to allow them to happen, and just enjoy the ride. Everything will happen in due time when it's supposed to happen. And I'm not getting any specifics because I feel I'm getting from them that you don't need to know all of the specifics. Part of this experience is enjoying being in the present moment and letting everything come to you in good time, and just being surprised, celebrating that. They are saying, kind of on that, being human, we don't always remember. Some people remember when they come here how their life was like before, when they were just a soul on the other side of the veil, or in another being another person. You can remember, but often people do not remember, and part of that is allowing surprise to happen, and while some see it as a detriment, it can also be a positive, allowing you to experience new things and developing in the present moment. Let's see. Shanda, I don't think I got to this one yet. I'm feeling lost and need a little guidance. I'll be on the live event tonight. Any messages from the council for me? Shanda, I like that name. Shanda, I'm getting that you are anything but lost. You may feel that you are lost, but you are surrounded by love and support from your team, your angel team. You can ask the council to come in and work with you. Ask them to help you with specific things. They are willing to work with you. And kind of as the previous message before, all in good time. Things are changing, and you will, in time, soon, not too far down the road, I'm getting in 2019, you are going to be feeling that you are on your right path, and you are. It's in time that you will realize this, and you will feel this. Okay. I think I got all of the questions, and I'm reading questions that were posted ahead of time, not necessarily in the queue that you guys are commenting on. They had asked for it to be set up that way, and I think we probably won't be taking any more questions. I'm just looking to make sure I got everything. Oh, I missed this one. Tracy. She asks, do they have any messages or insights for me related to the new year? Thank you so very much. Tracy, they're recommending that you go within, keep a still, calm, quiet mind, and you are receiving guidance all of the time. This moving into the new year, your energy is shifting, as is a lot of people's energy is shifting. Be open to guidance, and you are moving in the right direction. Let's see here. I think that's all I'm getting on that one. Okay, got all these. Daisha, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. She asks, any messages for me? I would like to go on a retreat to Hawaii in April. Oh, me too, Daisha. How can I make it happen, both financially and with my job, and already taking a lot of time off? I'm getting that you can ask for help and support, set intentions. You need to make sure your vibrations are matching what you're expecting to show up in your life. We are all manifestors, and you can manifest this into your life. You have the ability, and just know that you are on the path, and you can make it happen if you so choose. Be open to many opportunities, as opportunities may not directly look like they're leading to money, but they may be a part of it may be an activity or a request, and that could lead to things that you need to support you in your trip and in your life. Things tend to happen sometimes unexpectedly, and just be on the lookout for opportunities. Doors can be opening and you not even realize it, and then you just stumble upon it and everything's there. You can ask for support from the Orions, from your spirit team, from the angels, and they will hear you and support you and pull the strings to make it happen on the back end. So I hope that resonates with you. Rachel, she says, I'm very excited. I don't know if I have any questions or a specific question, so I'm open to anything that comes through. Okay, anything for Rachel? Rachel, I'm feeling a lot of energy in my heart chakra. I'm not sure if this is really, it doesn't feel like super positive. You may be going through something. I'm not sure, but just know that you can always ask for help with healing if you need healing, or letting things go or cleansing. You're always supported, and you can get help with that in anything that you would like help with. It doesn't necessarily have to be something heavy, but it can be something like, just help me let go of anything that doesn't support me. And you can also ask the Orion Council to help you, and they will provide guidance. And they are sending you lots of love and light your way. Okay, let me just make sure I got all of those questions. Oh, I missed Lori, so let's get Lori. So she says, I'm not sure exactly what to ask, so any messages for me? The council is saying that, Lori, you are in the process of developing and awakening, and you're raising your vibrations. And you can ask them for help in this process. They would love to help you. They would also love for you to just communicate to your team that you would like help in any area of your life. You're doing really well in opening. And they're just sending you a lot of love as well. It's really nice. I hope that resonates with you, Lori. Let's see. Got phase. I think I answered all of the questions that I had collected in the a few hours before this event. Super awesome and exciting that the Orion Galactic Council's here, and they just want me to share just their appreciation for being willing to come on and speak with them, chat with them, and listen to their message. They are here to communicate with us, and you can ask them in. And they're saying that I will be, myself, Ashley, will be communicating or channeling for them in the future, which is news to me, but that's cool. And they will be sharing more messages to come. This is just a new beginning, and I'm getting in my mind's eye like a flowering lotus opening up, and just a beautiful blossoming time. They're saying thank you. I'm saying thank you all so much for your questions, and I've been seeing all the hearts and the love, and I just really appreciate everyone being here. And thank you all. If you have questions that maybe I didn't get to answer, you can always hit me up online. You can book a reading with me. I do a lot of open Q&As as well, so keep on the lookout. You can find my business page by looking up Ashley Cunningham in the Facebook bar, just Ashley Cunningham page. Or you can find me on YouTube or Instagram, or you can email me. So, yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much. And I hope everyone has an awesome rest of their weekend and a really lovely, well, it's evening here, but a lovely day or evening. Love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.